Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft Lowlands. In the last video I asked you what you would like to see me do, building bases or exploring. And we're still here cooking up some iron. Getting a good bit of it actually. I tried doing a test recording of this before I updated my version of Fraps, and this had some iron in it. So I came down here and gathered some iron, and I went a little further down. So this may have more iron in it than it did in the last video, but everything is working a lot better now. It's not skipping every 1.5 milliseconds. So that's good, and hopefully the audio desync issue is fixed too, thanks to the help of Tofu Boy, who I started a co-op of this game with, and I need to finish it with him. We need to play it some more. So this place is pretty awesome, and the comments that I got said that they'd like to see a mixture of exploration and base building. So what I'm going to do, since I was exploring most of the time in the last video, is I'm going to try to build a base over this hole that leaves here once the daytime comes. Do I have a bed? I don't even remember. And I'd like for that base to extend down here into this hole where my furnace is, and then have some doors going off into the other areas, going off into there, so that I don't have monsters creeping up into my house all the time. And somebody also told me that I needed to make more torches so that you can see what I'm doing in this wonderfully well lit game, which I actually might have the lighting turned down too low, so let's see. I do. Well, let's try that, and you tell me if that looks better. I think I had it on bright in the last video. So I need to eat some food, and then I'm going to go up there and explore and get some more wood, because I don't have near enough wood, and I think that's what I want to build my base out of. Did I get any wool? No. So I think for now, until it's daytime, I'm going to spend my time gathering some resources and maybe putting up some walls here and there down here to start the bottom of the base. I think that will be good. It'll be a good place to start. And also, I haven't recorded my voice for a while, and I'm using my external microphone headset, so I might sound different for both reasons. That's quite a drop there, but I want that iron, so let's try to protect it. Happiness, yay, preparation. We like preparation. So I'm going to use the little bit of wood I have to start blocking off some of these areas and make a little bit of a floor, which I can always come back and replace with whatever kind of material I desire. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll figure out how to make a staircase down there in a little while. And let's just block that off here for now, and block this off, and I'll come back and replace it with wood and things like this. Because first off, I want to establish a safe house, and then I will come and install walls and such. So I think this will be the level of this area, and I'll lower this later on and remind myself with that. There we go. So there's my bottom-ish floor. What's the sun looking like out here? It's about to be daytime. I approve of that. And I'm in a jungle, so I shouldn't have problems with gathering wood. There's one more area over there that I want to block off, and then it should be bright enough to go outside. So I'm going to block this area off right here and call that the edge of my main base. And I'm going to know that there's something to explore by the dirt being there. And this will be the top of the base. There's another cave over there, right? Okay. Hopefully no creepers fall on my head. I really like the ruins look of the area above me. Let's put some torches here. I do kind of want to block that area off, so that'll be the last area that I block off with the dirt. And now, how do I get out of here and remember to protect myself? Climb up. Okay. Did I hear an Enderman? I'm not sure. So this place looks really cool. I actually wouldn't mind clearing the shrubs out from around here and make this whole little stone area my base. So I think I'm going to go with that. Maybe put some walls up around the edge so I don't have monsters dropping down on my head. I do have an axe. That is good. I guess I should go and cook this. I need to figure out what the best way out of here is. I think that's probably going to be the best way, so let's do that. That and that. Just for personal reference. And this is the way down. Okay. I'll start the rest of this iron on. That's not a stove. Okay, iron. 8, 16. Let's do 16 for now. A little bit of food, a little bit of food. Checking my inventory. I need a new pickaxe. Do I make that now? Sure, why not? I'll make a pickaxe. Why not? Okay. Lovely music. Yeah, I like to leave the music on in Minecraft lately. Don't know why. I guess because I went for a long time without listening to it. And I like it. It's calming. Although a bit disorienting sometimes when you're wandering around in a cave and you hear nice peaceful music and then a creeper comes up and explodes you. So, iron sword, iron axe. Yeah, I have a lot of junk here. Perhaps I should make a chest. Save some of that stuff in case I does get blowed up. And let's put it right here. Say get rid of that and that. Don't need any of that. I could, I have a bow. I already made that. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I played this particular map because of the move and everything, which went well. Thanks for asking. So let's go upstairs and go kill some baddies. No, let's go establish my stronghold. What's the fastest way out of here again? This way? Yeah, I really need to make a straightforward staircase for my reference. Let's get in here. Listen to some more peaceful music. Make sure there's no monsters around. It's always a plus. And I know it's a good idea to use shears in these low-lying areas, but I don't want to have a bunch of bushes in my inventory right now, so I'm just going to clear it out a little bit with my axe and then let the leaves gradually decay after I have enough wood to establish the base. And I think maybe I'll do an episode or two of one thing and an episode or two of the other thing, because I think it would be kind of hard to switch back and forth between adventuring and building every 15 minutes. So I think I'll give it about 30 or 45 minutes per thing. I want a little bit of a perimeter around the base so that I can build up my wall and have a little bit of grass around the edge in case I want to plant some stuff or gather some dirt, whatever the case may be. And the ultimate goal of this series will be to beat the game, as is the ultimate goal of my multiplayer series, but those two are vastly different. But in order to beat the game, I want to have a safe base established so that I can gather some resources, make proper tools and equipment, and have an abundance of resources before I go to the end and start trying to kill the dragon and dropping all of my items because I keep dying. So that's what this is going to be all about. Establish a base, and then once I get strong enough to go out and start killing things in the end and killing some ender dudes so I can get their pearls and make some eyes of ender so I can find the stronghold, I will probably place a more permanent base near the stronghold. So this will be my base for now, and if you get bored with this base, let me know and I will try to find another one. Okay, how far away am I? A little too far, so let's go down here. And I am not certain whether or not the axe is the preferred tool for the breaking of wood, but, leaves, but I use it sometimes and sometimes I don't. I'm pretty inconsistent with it. Usually I use my torch because that's my favorite tool to destroy things with. Yes. I destroy wool and leaves and glass and just about everything else with the torch because I generally know that my torch is on the second slot, and so it's basically just my free hand. Even though it has something in it, it doesn't deteriorate, so I don't actually accidentally use the wrong tool. And I used to put the shovel in slot number 3 and the axe in slot, the shovel in slot number 4 and the axe in slot number 5 always. But now I switch back and forth depending on what item I'm going to be using the most because it's easier for me to remember where the 4 button is than the 5 button when I'm not looking at my keyboard. So is this tree? It isn't tree. It's just leave. That's a tree. Alright. And after this tree, I'll walk the perimeter and see if I've knocked down enough stuff, and then I will start building a base underground, since I kind of like the ruined structure of this overworld area here. I'm going to go down and build my wooden base below ground. And hopefully I don't fall to my death and doominess. Whoa. This whole area is so cool looking. I love the way rock quarries look in this game. You will hear me say a lot, this area is cool, because I have always been fascinated with randomly generated worlds in any kind of game, whether it be 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional. I like that idea that the world is different every time you play it. I think the first game I played like that was probably Civilizations, I believe. Civilization, I don't know if it's singular or plural. So, nice little fern there. Alright. So this tree and this bush will be the last 2 things I destroy. And then I will go back downstairs, turn that dirt into wood, or replace the dirt with wood. What a large bush. How dare you be a large bush? Bush? Come on now. There we go. And that... I'm not used to the stone axe. Birchador has gotten me used to using iron tools and got comfortable with them, and now I don't know exactly how long it takes to hit something with a stone axe. So that is no good. So shame on you, Birchador, for convincing me that faster tools are better. Oh, bother. Alright, you are the last tree, sir. No, you're not a branch. A trunk? And oftentimes I will call this type of wood here lumber, even though I think that technically the planks would be called lumber. So, what? I don't know. I guess you just call this tree, right? Wood. And then this is planks. So I need to remember wood and planks. Okay. So I think that area is cleared out. Ooh, an apple. I like an apple. It's cleared out enough. It looks pretty good. I heard a chicken. And I see an egg. That's one thing I like to have established. A chicken farm. Thank you, chicken. Lay more eggs, please. I will come after him later. Look at all the apples, man. Alright, so this is my way down, right? Let's go ahead and get rid of that dirt. So there's multiple ways down. I approve. Go this way. I need to put a torch here too. All right.